Thank you for watching Shirley's Temple. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications to find out when I'm dropping my next interview. Welcome to Shirley's Temple, y'all. I'm so excited. We got the buffest vegan on the planet in the building. We got Shaka Smith in the building.
Thank you.
He's also an actor, a lawyer, influencer. What else you do?
Music.
Music?
Yeah.
So we're going to start you off right. So this is a gift from Nasha Extracts.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
So Nasha Extracts is best known for their solventless concentrates, specifically their traditional hash. They're based in Humboldt County.
Ooh.
They have long ties to Indian hash making culture.
Yeah.
So these are their new pure 1 gram live rosin vapes, all-in-one vapes.
That's amazing.
And it's guaranteed clean. There are no pesticides in the entire process. It's sourced clean, it's manufactured clean. Everything is solventless. What flavor did you get?
This is the Super Boof.
Ooh, that's what Devour picked earlier. I love it. So you click it 5 times to turn it on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go.
There we go. So it's 2 clicks to preheat.
Okay.
The higher the voltage, the bigger the cloud. The lower the voltage, the better the flavor. Hey!
Oh, wow. Okay.
You
very
like
nice.
it?
Yeah,
How
very
is
smooth.
it?
Very smooth.
It's good,
Yeah.
right? And they also branch into hash-infused pre-rolls and rosin. They wanted more people who aren't familiar with traditional hash to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
Thank you.
Of course. When did you start smoking?
When I moved to California, really, I'd smoked before then, but it was so ubiquitous out here, and can get a license, so yeah. But I smoked before then because I had joint pain from having hemophilia.
Yeah.
And so I was an athlete, and having that joint pain got to a point where it felt like a knife was kind of running through my joints.
And is that from all the working out?
From the working out, but the hemophilia as well, because with hemophilia, your blood doesn't clot. So I would have joint bleeds that would eat away at the cartilage.
Damn.
Yeah.
When did you find that out? How old were you?
Oh, a baby.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay.
So there's medicine to treat it, but you
Yeah.
still get the bleeds and you treat the bleeds.
Got it.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, we gonna get into it. How many abs you got?
I haven't counted lately, but
Guys.
minimum 6.
So my goal in life is to do a push-up.
Yeah, you can do a push-up easily. Yeah.
I mean, no, sorry, pull up.
You look pretty fit, actually.
Sorry. Yeah, I be trying with the push-ups. I saw someone ask you if you personal train people. I'm sure you get that a lot.
Yeah, but with my friends, I just go to the gym and teach them. I enjoy teaching my friends,
Can I get 1 session? You
Yeah,
can give me on game?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. How many hours do you spend at the gym?
I would say efficient hours 1.5. But sometimes
Okay.
there's, social media, doing a little thing. So
Yeah.
you're there for 2 or 3 hours. The actual workout, efficiently, 1.5 hours.
Do you go every single day?
Yeah.
What if you feel like you don't want to go?
For me, it's like brushing your teeth. It's sometimes I don't want to brush my teeth, but I still do it, right? I think the body is something you have to work out every single day, and you have to give it some dedicated time to do that. It doesn't have to be 1.5 hours. It can be maybe shorter than that, but it still has to be a dedicated time to work it out.
Do you enjoy it though?
Yeah, of course. I love it. It's already proven to, raise your endorphins
Right,
and your
for sure.
serotonin levels. So yeah, so every day I get that boost of,
What is your workout regimen?
So I start off with a mile. My thing is I promote people just doing a mile a day. And not a mile a day is in the walking steps, an additional mile a day that's dedicated to doing that mile. So do that, and if you want to leave after that, go for it.
You mean run a mile?
Yeah.
Okay.
At minimum, just do that per day.
That's good.
Yeah, and so I start off with that as my cardio, and it's just a light cardio. But I like to do 100 reps per workout. And so I do full body workouts every day, and, I hit a little bit of everything. And I'm breaking it up into sometimes 4 sets of 25, sometimes 3 sets of 35. But I'm hitting 100 reps per workout, but always at a lower weight, nothing close to my max rep.
I did see you were doing a mile a day. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, we got a trivia question.
Yeah.
Who was considered the father of bodybuilding?
Would that be A. Lee Haney?
No.
Who's considered Eugene Sandow? Yeah.
These could be low-key subjective, but
No. I think he's got that title, and I think there's something named after Sandow too. I totally forgot.
Oh, because you got it wrong, you get to hit this Hemper ball.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Hemper. This is their Happy Camper Water Bottle XL Bong. It's not even out yet. Shout out to Hemper.
Yeah.
Have you had their
thank you.
bongs before?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I love Hemper.
Me
Let's
too.
Let's see.
So Hemper drops new pieces on their website, hemper.co, every month. They also offer subscription boxes. Hey. Should I finish it for you? Holy shit. Do you be smoking like that?
Not really, but yeah, here we are.
What show is this from?
Like Futurama?
Close.
The Jetsons?
No.
I was like, Morgan.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Good job, now you get your own! This is a portal gun torch.
Wow.
From the show Rick and Morty.
Yes.
So this is for dabbing, look. I know.
Wow.
That's what I said.
That's amazing.
My mind has been blown this entire day because I'm just like, guys, this is so cool. Like, I don't think this is so
I was
great.
like, I knew I recognized it. I was like, where do I recognize
Yeah.
this?
I saw this video of you winning a muscle contest 14 years ago. You had no dreads.
Oh, yeah.
What was Shaka like then?
Same, but with no dreads. No locks, yeah.
That's hilarious. Your roommate was a fitness model, right?
Yeah.
So that's what made you get into it?
My roommate knew a fitness model.
Oh.
And so we started working out together, and he was like, oh, you kind of like don't really know what you're doing, but you have this physique. So maybe
So you were just buff already?
Yeah, just from working out, but I didn't know like proper training. I just had my own idea of what I was doing. And I didn't know proper diet at all. And so we went to a show, and I saw the show, and he said, let's jump in because it was a new division, men's physique. And so we did, and then won my class that first show. Yeah. And that was encouragement to keep going. So I kept going, yeah.
What was the diet like then, and what was it when you started bodybuilding?
Well, then, my diet was portion control. My diet was eat whatever I want, just not too much of it, right? Okay. Because I realized, like, in college, I'd just been eating way too much of things, Yeah. My idea of healthy diet was sandwiches. And like having 1 pint of ice cream every so often.
Oh my God, I love ice cream.
And so once I realized, wait, there's carbs, there's protein, there's fats, and like things are broken down that way, and you can actually hit a certain number, and that number will change the way your physique looks. That sort of like blew my mind. And that kind of got me into going, I really need to watch what I put in my body.
Because you were eating meat then.
Yeah, so then it was just making sure I had only good cuts of meat. So I was having like bison at the time.
Bison, what's that?
It's like it's sort of...
Slim, what are you doing? What's he doing? Hey! Is he smelling something?
Oh, I think he was scratching. I don't know. He's chilling.
Do you know you're on camera? Like, what? Get it together! Sorry, guys. You okay? All right. Anyways, bison.
At the time, it was like this organic meat that they had at Whole Foods that I was getting just... I wanted cleaner meat at the time. Yeah. And just, watching my carbs and my fats and what I was putting in my body. And like having fruits and like avoiding sugar. And so just kind of really paying attention to those dietary restrictions.
When you brought up ice cream, I was like, bro, the shit at McCharlie's, they need to make that way bigger.
Yeah, Mr. Charlie's.
Mr. Charlie's. Because I'm like, damn, I need like a McFlurry size and their shits be small. And I'm like, I'm going to tell Adam.
Yeah,
do you talk to Adam?
Yeah, I talked to, what's his name? Taylor.
Okay, nice. But how many burgers we be eating at Mr. Charlie's?
So good, so good. Oh my gosh.
Because I feel like veganism is great, but also a lot of that shit is processed too.
When we say processed, what are we talking about? We're still talking about whole food ingredients that they're putting in these things. So
That's true.
So when we're saying processed, we're talking about adding in chemicals that don't belong there, and using different things that don't belong in the meat. And that happens in processed foods elsewhere. But in a lot of the vegan foods that are processed, it's literally using pea protein. They're using these whole food ingredients to create these meat-like products.
Damn. You guys, I'm high. That bong rip, how many competitions have you done?
Oh, a lot. I mean, maybe like over 20. Because when I first started competing, I started competing every month because I just enjoyed doing it. Yeah. And so I probably that first year, maybe 10 competitions, alone. And then I kept going, yeah.
Were you winning most of them?
Yeah. So when you're winning, you feel like, oh, let me keep going. Yeah.
Did you enjoy that part?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that first show I was super nervous. I realized, oh my God, I'm gonna go on stage and show my body, and people are gonna judge me. And I was.
Oh yeah, you gotta pose and shit, huh?
Yeah. For men's physique, it was like more simple. You just kind of like pose and like essentially just look like you're on the beach. It was a beach body. You were the board shorts. But it was still the idea that people were gonna be judging me on my body. Turn around, that kind of idea. And I thought to myself, do I really want to be doing this? And like, this could be a hit to my ego and that whole thing. And I was looking around at other people and looking how great they looked. And I realized I hadn't even shaved my legs, and that's a thing you do is you shave. People were tanning, even the black guys were tanning. I was like, I didn't plan to tan. And a guy said, comparison's the thief of joy. That moment, that kind of released a lot of that fear, and I was able to go on stage and compete. Yeah. So that was one thing I always carried with me, is that idea is comparison's the thief of joy. So always kind of focus on what you're doing and your purpose and your why.
Wait, I love that. I just applied that to my own life because I do struggle with that. That just inspired me. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a trivia question.
Do it.
About what % of the U.S. population follows a vegan diet?
Oh, I'm sad to see these numbers look so low.
Bruh,
I thought they were higher for sure.
Me too.
I'm gonna say 3%.
It's definitely decreasing.
I want to say 3%. Oh no. 2. Oh, I should be an optimist. 5.
It's 1.
You said it's 1?
Yeah.
No, there's no 1% on here.
Damon!
What do you mean?
Damon! These weren't updated. What did he say, 5? Hey.
Yeah. It's like wrong.
Damn it! All right, you get a gift. This is from Oppie Genetics.
Thank you.
Shout out to Oppie in the building. They're a fire weed brand in LA. Their tagline is "We never miss." That's their Grand Theft Oppie. Do you play Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Look, it's weed.
Nice.
Yo, the reactions for these are so great. Like, literally. And then we got some other... Yeah. That's their grape head. That's their newest.
What is this? Oh, nice.
Some weed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's like a slogan on that box. Turn it around.
It doesn't matter if you trap or you got a 9 to 5. You got to opt. Just roll them up.
Hey, roll up your ops. Because fuck the haters, y'all.
You know?
Happy 10 years of being vegan.
Yeah.
I did look it up and it said 1% of the US population follows a vegan diet.
Wow.
I think it baffles me that more people aren't vegan. And it actually kind of bothers me because I do feel like I'm treated as the minority.
Yeah.
And it really makes me want to stand on the cliff and be like, y'all are all wrong as fuck.
It's sort of like the trivia question where I wasn't able to get any right.
Yeah.
I feel like we're born into a society where like it glorifies meat, it glorifies dairy, it glorifies all these things. So we're born into this thing where it's like you don't even have a chance to really get out of it.
Right.
And so it's like a miracle that we were able to kind of like figure that part out. And then I think other people are on that journey too of figuring it out, you know. And so
I feel like how can we help them figure it out more? Because
it's just like I think it's just about the knowledge of it. Once you like give it to somebody, I think it'll work. It'll work its way there eventually when they're ready. You know.
how many people have you converted vegan?
You know, I don't know, cause like but especially when I first started though, people would reach out to me and tell me they went vegan, tell me that because
that's awesome.
and tell me that because they went vegan, their family went vegan. That's when I was like, oh, that's kind of really cool. That like that triggered that effect, you know.
That's amazing.
That part was cool, and so I think just being an example and people just doing it, you know.
I've been so fucking sad because all my favorite vegan restaurants have been closing down.
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
Yeah, a combination of the market and the high rents,
That's true.
A lot of regular restaurants are
Did you ever
closing
go to Dear
down.
Bella?
Oh, of course, yeah,
Oh my
they were
god,
so
guys,
good.
this was the best vegan spot in Hollywood.
ice
I
cream?
would drive from downtown to go to Dear Bella.
Yeah, those cookie sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I never had that. But that
Yeah.
ice cream, dude, they had this coffee one. I love ice cream, Shaka.
Yeah.
Like, I'm addicted to ice cream.
And there's good vegan ice cream out there.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah.
Why are people consuming cow's milk when they could just be having? But then there'll people that I hate and they'll just be like, ew, no, that's just gross.
Because it's vegan, yeah. But if
Yeah.
they didn't know it, they would enjoy it, you know.
Yeah.
So, it's just getting over that hump.
What are your plans in this field? Do you ever have aspirations of opening your own?
Oh yeah, I'd love to have my own vegan restaurant. I'm like my family's from the Caribbean, so I'd love to have like a Caribbean restaurant, Jamaican food.
I'm like, shit, let's go into business.
Yeah,
Shit.
you know?
'Cause I used to be a server, so I low-key know the restaurant business. But I do feel like it's a lot, especially to sustain in LA.
Yeah, in LA, yeah, the rents are just high. A lot of businesses
Yeah.
are closing,
Yeah.
But
Don't you be sad when Sage closed, when Nick's on
Nick's
Third,
on Beverly.
Nick's on Beverly.
Yeah, so many of them. But there's also new ones opening up. Like I just went to one yesterday.
Oh, you gotta put me on.
Yeah, Taste of Beauty in West Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Tab Weho. Oh my gosh, they have a 6-course tasting menu, like
Is
a
it
prefix.
bougie?
It's really like it's got a high-end feel, but very like come one, come all.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like very welcoming, very like, but the food is so elevated and so delicious.
Yeah.
Stuff you've never had before. It's just when I see places like that opening up, I know that there's a revolution happening. You know?
For sure.
Yeah.
Can I just tell you what I went through as a vegan?
Yeah.
I was with my parents. We did a staycation for 4th of July. We went to Encinitas. My dad loves Michelin star restaurants. He booked a reservation at I forgot what it's called. I'm trying to erase that from my memory. But basically, they said they couldn't accommodate a vegan menu. It's like have you been to Providence out here? It's like a fine dining situation. I got to the restaurant and they basically were like, sorry, we can't cook vegan. And because it was a prefix menu.
Oh, got it, yeah.
The chef was just like not down.
even gonna.
And I had to Uber home, and it was just sad because it was like 4th of July weekend. And my Asian parents are like, eat this shit, bitch.
Yeah,
You know?
just this one time.
Yeah. And it's just like, it just doesn't feel like there's any vegans out there.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand what we go through.
Yeah. Well, we're here, we're around, gotta build a community. Yeah.
Do you feel like struggling?
I think because I got into the vegan creator community, I've had that support.
Can I come?
Yes, please. Yeah. We have street fairs every week that we go to, and yeah, we meet up at. Yeah, I don't know if you've been to Vegan Street Fair or Vegan Exchange, which is like every week.
Every week?
Yeah, Vegan Exchange is every week, and then Vegan Street Fair they have like, I want to say quarterly or at least twice a year.
What's the turnout like?
For the street fair, huge, because it's, everywhere, like people, like restaurants come from different parts of the state, from out of state as well.
Yeah.
And then for the local one, it gets a big turnout every week, yeah.
I want to make a product, something, I know like there's more for me than this shit. Like I really want to figure out something like a business, like a product.
Well, yeah, but this is great what you're
and
doing.
I've always wanted it to be a vegan product that could improve your health in some way.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm.
But I think it's an example. I'm sure you've influenced people to go vegan.
Now I feel like I'm fighting a battle of people being like, why the fuck are you vegan? I don't know. It's crazy.
No, I think you've probably influenced some people to go vegan, I'm sure.
I did recommend, finally, Kimmy Tan went to Planta, because every show I would talk about Planta. Have you been to Planta?
Yeah, of course. So good.
Talk about your relationship with Tabitha Brown.
She's amazing. I met her, I guess, right before the pandemic, and I had my show called Fit Club. Had her booked for an interview, but I think we had to delay it because of COVID.
Yeah.
We did subsequent interviews, and we did one over Zoom as well. And she's just been a great supporter. It's been amazing to watch her just continue to rise and, do so with integrity and just really build a beautiful brand.
Man, see, she got her seasoning at Targets.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Do you go to Erewhon?
Occasionally.
I started to fall in love with their vegan selection.
Yeah, well, I did like that. They had that cafe membership, so I'd gotten that whole, you get a smoothie a month thing.
Oh.
And you can get them vegan, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, trivia question.
Miami has been called the sunshine capital of the world.
Can someone fact check, please? Because mine says cruise.
Is it the cruise capital? Could it be the
I
cruise capital?
have cruise in my, what is it? Cruise!
Oh, it is cruise capital. Carnival
What
cruise?
they say?
Like boat or?
Yeah, we have a lot of cruises that go out of Miami. I've never heard that we're called the cruise capital of the world. Yeah, we're the sunshine state.
Do you smoke before you work out?
Sometimes, yeah.
Does it?
Immediately before, so that helps. But usually a vape though.
Oh, okay. Do you miss Miami?
Yeah, of course. I think it's probably my number one city.
Yeah.
But LA, close number two.
For sure.
Yeah.
You moved to LA for acting.
Yeah.
How's that going?
So I did a couple things when I got here. That were a lot of fun. And then right now I have a short film called Heart of War.
Yeah.
So that kind of made its way through the festivals 2 years ago, and I wanted to kind of expand that a little bit bigger. So I'm working on that. And I'm working now with Unchained TV on a scripted series and a docuseries.
Damn.
No.
How much of that takes up your time versus?
A lot, but it doesn't,
You love it.
Exactly. I enjoy it. So
I'm not gonna lie, I be going through these edits, bro. Time consuming.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it just takes time when you're editing yourself, yeah. But
Yeah. I don't edit myself, I wish. But you did a movie where you played a stripper.
Yeah.
With Judith Light, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun. It was exciting.
What movie was that?
It wasn't a movie. It was,
Oh.
I want to say it was Hope and Faith,
Okay.
a TV show.
Nice.
Yeah. And yeah, getting to meet Judith Light was incredible. And getting to do so in that manner was, it was fun because she was excited too. So.
Oh, I love that. Damn, they probably take care of you on set, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you build your following? Did something go viral?
Not particularly. It was basically I would go to these shows, and so I would do all the shows, and I'd meet a lot of people. And when I would win the shows, that would be in different magazines, and that's kind of just built over time. But yeah, those first couple of years, it built pretty steadily because I was just competing all the time.
Yeah.
I got into that game, I think, pretty early because I was just trying to get my supplement for free.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Because you do a show and there were all the brands were out in the lobby.
Right.
Yeah, and so you're thinking to yourself like, well, if I can get my supplement for free, it'll make this whole thing, the entry fees a little bit easier and everything like that.
I love that. I'd be trying that too.
Yeah, and so that was that, and it did well because it was like the beginning of social media, and
Oh.
yeah, it was all very new. And so brands were like very interested in, getting into this sort of new space as well.
How much time do you spend for social media?
Yeah, for like 12, 13 hours a day, yeah.
12, 13 hours a day?
Yeah, because you're taking content, you're editing content, you're uploading content, yeah.
How's Snapchat going?
Yeah, across different things. So Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube Shorts,
But don't
Instagram.
you feel like it's so much? Like, I literally just want to...
So much in one way, but interesting in another way, because I love knowing what makes each sort of like algorithm tick and like finding out, what's different per, like I enjoy that part of it, and then creating different types of content to see what resonates and to see what resonates with you too, because like sometimes you have to think outside of yourself to connect with something else, but it's just like fun. It's like, it's like playing around, and when something works, like to run with that and to like incorporate that in some way. Right.
How much you making on Snapchat? Or what pays the best? Because I just heard, my friend said Facebook he's been eating.
Yeah, so, a lot of them are paying a lot more than they have been. I think YouTube still pays the best once you're monetized.
Are you active on YouTube?
I'm active on YouTube, but I'm not getting paid by YouTube yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've been in programs where they, I was paid to do sort of pilot things with them. So yeah, so YouTube still, I think, pays the best overall, but Snapchat is like really growing very well. Snapchat pays pretty well. TikTok, with TikTok Shop now, creators with no followers can do really well if they're doing great TikTok Shop content.
Damn.
So yeah, the monetization game is really open to a lot of people now.
Yeah. Is it wild if I do this?
Oof.
Sorry, guys. Just really wanted to do this. That was so therapeutic. I could live with this, bro. Damon, help. What's going on?
It's weird, because every time I give you a torch, you're like, I hate torches.
I get scared of the flame, but this is fun.
But yeah, that one's like, yeah.
This is so cool to me.
Waiting for the portal to open.
I hope you have as much fun with me.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Look at that.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
I'm gonna keep this right here. All right, next trivia question.
Scrap everywhere you go, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, so you do it by just clicking it?
Yeah. And then you turn this up and down here, but it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, so like if you fell over, it would go and like hit it, it would just go off?
I would hope so, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm thinking about the safety hazards too, I'm not gonna lie. But then I'm just like...
You have to continuously push the button.
To keep it on.
And you can lock it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. All right. What celebrity is not a Capricorn? Denzel Washington, Michelle Obama, John Legend, or Woody Harrelson is not a Capricorn? Which celebrity is not a Capricorn?
Michelle Obama is not a Capricorn.
She is. I'm a fellow Capricorn. Michelle Obama is that bitch.
Denzel Washington's not a Capricorn.
Damn, nah, you got one more try.
Oh, Woody Harrelson's not a Capricorn.
So we gotta get you some slap woods. Even though you got it wrong, you still get a gift.
Thank you,
These are fire wraps. They come pre-cut, pre-washed. Their slogan is because they slap. Because they slap.
Slap
we got you a little shirt. I don't know if it's gonna fit your muscle, Shaka.
Okay, we got the... Got you.
Yeah, do you be smoking the wraps?
No.
Okay. Oh, you only smoke papers? Is that why?
No, like I'll usually do like that stunned in glass.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that. I used to have them on my show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them that.
Yeah. The Tyson 20 stunned in glass. Yeah.
Oh, they just sent me one. I haven't used it.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
That's what I need to put to decorate my crib. What the fuck? I just bought a condo. I need to put the bongs that I have out. Ding, sorry, I just thought of this. Hey, fellow Cap.
Hey, how you doing?
What do you know about Capricorns? What do you feel like resonates with you?
I know, like, we're hard workers.
That part.
Yeah.
I think that's all there is.
Yeah.
That's so true. What is your sexual preference?
Open to all, yeah.
How's dating in LA?
I'd say I've had a mixed bag, yeah. It hasn't been great, but, it hasn't been bad either,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's been fun. Entertaining.
For sure. Do you be on the apps?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
But I have, like, I tried Tinder.
How was that?
Not good.
Yeah.
not great at all.
I love it.
But I have found, I've been on Raya and I found, just meeting people that, were networking-wise, I've enjoyed that.
Oh, someone did say that.
Yeah.
Raya sounds bougie, though. But someone has to invite you, right?
Yeah, but it's not a big deal. And then
Okay.
I just use it really for networking, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's a dating app, right?
Well, it has a for friends section where it can be just for that. Yeah. So that's what appealed to me. So I was like, okay, I'd rather meet people over networking, and then if anything, maybe you might introduce me to the person I'm interested in.
People to guest on. I need that invite, Shaka.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait,
yeah.
do you get one? How does it work? You just invite someone that's on it?
Yeah. I can just invite you, yeah.
Can you run it for me? You're running. Yeah. I don't have time to be on social media. I feel like I need to get with the times.
Well, yeah, but it's almost better just to meet someone in person, though, I find.
I agree with
so
that.
It just means going out more, but that's about it.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that part I don't like, but I always have things I have to go to anyway, so I try to make the most of those things. Yeah.
That's true. What's your type?
I don't really have a type. I mean, like, I guess, like, you know, smart, doesn't take themselves too seriously, that kind of thing.
Have you been in love?
Yeah, I've been in love before. Yeah.
What happened?
Got cheated on.
A girl or guy?
Girl.
I'm so sorry she did you like that.
You know, we were young. Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't affect you in any type of way?
Oh, of course it did, but
Okay.
but yeah, you know, life.
Did it cause you to cheat?
No.
Okay, good. All right, we got the last trivia question. Which U.S. president graduated from Princeton University?
Woodrow Wilson.
Good job! How was Princeton? I can't believe you study physics. I took a physics class in college. I almost didn't think I would make it.
I switched relatively quickly over to politics.
Because you knew it was hard?
No, because it was hard. I was taking it, yeah. It was kicking my butt. But it was also, you know, they tested you in a way that they wanted you to sort of push yourself. And so they would test you on stuff they hadn't actually taught you.
Yeah.
But they wanted you to push yourself to see what you could do.
Yeah.
And I think at that time, for me, I was just too young to like process that. I wanted to be taught the information and then be able to spit it out, you know?
Yeah.
Even if I had to figure it out, I wanted to have the skill set to be able to do it based on what you taught me.
Yeah.
But I get it now that they were actually pushing people to actually think a little bit further, a little bit deeper. And so I do appreciate that the parts I did get from that, you know?
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I transferred to UCLA as a math major. That shit blew me.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
so fucking good at math, Chaka. And when I got to UCLA, I was like, bitch, you ain't shit. They were like, bitch, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
That shit got real as hell.
Yeah.
I literally got depressed because I couldn't do it. I just thought I was a failure.
Oh, no. For me, at least, I mean, I knew that what they were trying to accomplish, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And I was just like, my brain doesn't work that way. My brain
Yeah.
wants to know, you know?
So how was politics? What do you want to do with that?
Well, for me, I knew I enjoyed history. I enjoyed the current state of politics. I enjoyed like keeping up with it, and so I enjoyed writing about it.
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed, you know, I really enjoyed that major. Then I went to law school after that, and I was in D.C. at the time, so getting kind of witness it, a lot of it on the ground was, you know, eye opening, and you get to kind of see how things work behind the scenes. So yeah.
How long were you in law school for? Shit.
Just 3 years, and then
Okay.
yeah.
Shirley's supposed to focus on mental health. How are you doing? How is everything?
I'm doing well. Yeah.
Everything's good?
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah.
Have you ever struggled with mental health at all?
Well, there was definitely a time I was like depressed, but it was like depressed over like my own actions, right? I mean, you know, just found myself doing things that like got me in situations I shouldn't have been in because I, you know, made the wrong decision. And when I got to that point, I just told myself, if I can just do a little bit better, I'll never be in that position again. And so that was like one of the last times I really kind of wrestled with it a little bit.
I love that.
But
You're
yeah,
putting me on game.
yeah.
For real. This is great. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think, you know, I'm always trying to check in with myself and do things that optimize my mental health.
Right.
And so that's the working out every day. And
Right.
like eating right, kind of, you know, because, you know, your stomach is your second brain.
Yeah.
So the way you eat can affect the way you think and the way you kind of go about things. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I was going to ask what else you do for self-care, because obviously working out, you probably get massages, sauna,
Yeah, the infrared sauna is great.
cold plunge.
I do cryo because the cold plunge is a little too much for me.
Bro, honestly, that shit
Yeah.
actually feels like you're dying.
Yeah, and my brain just thinks I'm about to die.
Me
so
too.
I gotta go.
Aw,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The infrared sauna, I try to do pretty much daily. So that helps in the cryo. And then I do the hyperbaric oxygen chamber.
What's cryo again?
Cryo is just going to that cold booth and they blast you with like, you know, -0 degree, whatever.
I want to try that.
Yeah, there's one at Next Health on Sunset. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, if anyone wants to come to yoga with me, it's free on Saturday. Hot 8.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, you should come.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug before we end with the Temple 10?
You know, follow me at Shaka Strong. Check out Wanderwell Living, my podcast.
Yeah, go check out his podcast, y'all.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just talk about, you know, living life and going from win to win, but enjoying that in between, you know, when to enjoy and then how to like move on to the next thing without holding yourself to a standard that might not actually make you happy, you know? So yeah, we talked to just interesting people about that and how they've kind of navigated those waters.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so check that out. And of course, yeah, I have new music coming on the way, Shaka Smith, Spotify.
What kind of music you be making?
So I do a little EDM, a little R&B, so a little bit of
Nice.
everything. But yeah, I'm enjoying that sort of like EDM R&B kind of mix.
I'm learning how to DJ. Fuck everyone.
Yeah, do it.
I've been scared.
Don't be scared, yeah.
Okay, Temple 10 Spitfire round. Favorite emoji?
This one, that makes the tongue out and like the squinty face.
Favorite munchies?
Favorite munchies, mango.
Ooh, a good mango is fire. What food do you miss most being vegan?
I don't really miss anything because I found the vegan version of it.
That's real.
Cheesesteaks, a po' boy, a shrimp po' boy. Yeah, like all these things I've and they're like down the street from me. But that's LA,
Yeah. Favorite movie all time?
Stand By Me.
I don't know what that is.
Sort of like a classic movie.
Oh, shit.
It's like a classic. These kids are just friends and they're...
Favorite person to follow on Instagram?
Tabitha Brown, yeah.
I love that. Biggest fear?
I guess not like having my physical capabilities.
Like when you get old and stuff like...
That or like, accident-wise or so just not having like your physical capabilities.
Dang, I fractured my wrist in a car accident.
Yeah.
Have you ever broke a bone?
No.
Through that bodybuilding, you never got injured?
No, because I always went for I built a lot of my physique just from swimming and playing water polo. And then when I got to bodybuilding, I started to really just go lightweight, heavy reps. Just because I knew with my hemophilia, I didn't want to go too heavy. Sometimes your brain just, you go for it, but generally I knew I had to do
lightweight, heavy reps.
Yeah. And I figured the body I already had was kind of built that way in terms of the way I was swimming.
Yeah.
Because swimming's resistant, so it's almost like that.
Swimming is hard as fuck. Yeah. I could not. Freestyle would blow me, bro.
Yeah. So doing that, I just started to transfer that way of training into the gym.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and you know what also blew me? Butterfly.
Yeah, that one's tough.
That one, did y'all take swim lessons?
I had to do that for a commercial once. It was crazy.
You had to do it for commercials?
Yeah. So
Which one?
I did like a Nike Spec commercial.
No way!
Yeah.
Congratulations! I love that for you.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, but that's dope.
Just having to do it back and forth and back
How
and forth.
many times they make you do it?
A lot of times.
How many times?
Oh, countless.
Nike commercial?
Yeah, because you just have to keep swimming. But I took breaks and and I told them I have to manage this.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Yeah, I trained and made sure I was in shape for it.
You didn't keep track? I would keep track. I'm petty.
No. And it was cold, so I didn't.
How long are you going for? You think?
I mean, the shoot was 9 hours.
Oh my god.
And so maybe 4 to 5 of those hours I was swimming in the water and
That's crazy.
But it was fun though. It was fun. Yeah. Because you just knew you were making some really great, great art.
For sure. Biggest pet peeve.
I can't think of these things.
I know. I couldn't think of mine either. Y'all know one for me? I couldn't think of one. She asked me earlier.
Yeah.
What?
Me.
Maybe for sure.
Yeah, if you're in
when he don't answer my texts, emails, and calls, I be like, hello, anyone there? Hello.
A pet peeve might be calling me a second time. Yeah.
For sure.
If I didn't pick up the first time, why are you calling back to back?
That's a good one. That's a good one, for sure. Ideal date night.
Dinner, movie. Yeah.
What's the last movie you saw in theaters?
I did just see a movie in theaters. I can't remember what it was, though. I think.
Damn. Did y'all see Superman?
Yeah. I gotta see it. It was great.
I heard the dog was the best part of Superman. That's why I want to see it.
Oh, yeah. You definitely want to see it.
Yeah, just because of that.
Yeah. The super dog, right?
Slim could fly, and he was bad as fuck. That's that dog.
Yeah. I did see a clip, and I was like, I gotta see that movie.
Damn. What's your favorite TV show?
Oh, I really like The Boys.
Do you be watching Love Island?
No,
Me neither.
But I want to.
Just to know what's happening.
I want a refresher. Yeah, I want a quick
Me too.
hour. Yeah, I'll watch 1 hour and but give me everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a reunion yet? Is a reunion show?
Reunion's coming up soon.
Maybe we'll watch the reunion and we'll catch up. Yeah.
Can you tell me when it is? Text that to me.
Love Island hack.
Right. I'm not gonna lie. The one night that I genuinely wanted to, just because someone on my show had brought it up, I didn't have Peacock. It was
Well, but aren't there 100 episodes or something?
It's so basically they release an episode every day for 6 weeks, except Wednesdays and Saturdays.
So it's just Why
do they do that?
So it's how many episodes now?
I would say it's Wednesdays 20 to 30.
Oh.
Yeah. So once I heard that, I was like, oh.
It's live?
Yeah, it's in real time. So Wednesday.
Like a real world type shit, but live.
If let's say you shop this today, they would release this by tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's not live, but it's just
It's in real time.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But
they be cheating 'cause
but it discourages me from catching up on anything because it's a million episodes.
Right,
you know?
right.
Yeah, I thought I was behind by 7.
I feel you. What's your favorite vegan restaurant in LA?
I love Mr. Charlie's, of course.
I know.
Yeah. But I love Pura Vida for pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're amazing. Oh, Taste of Beauty WeHo, the place I just went
Oh,
to.
yeah,
That
yeah.
place. Oh my gosh, yeah.
What's your order at McCharlie's?
Mr. Charlie.
Mr. Oh my God, Mr. Charlie. Yo.
Their Big Mac.
Oh yeah. Big Zach.
Yeah.
I got you.
But yeah, amazing. But I like the regular not a burger. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like Sun Cafe?
Yeah, I haven't been there in a while.
Me too.
But yeah.
But I just found out they were open till 11:30. I was so hyped.
Oh wow.
So I be wanting shit late, and no vegan places are open
Yeah, I have
late.
to check their menu. Like, have you seen it yet? Or
Their
like,
menus at Sun Cafe, they have
Yeah.
everything. I feel like.
Yeah, no, because I feel like when I was going there, they would change the menu often and like
Oh, I
switch
didn't
different
know
things
that.
up. Yeah.
Nice. Favorite sex position?
Favorite sex position. I'll say all of them.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Last question. What do you want your legacy to be?
I guess that I was kind. Yeah.
Oh, I love you. You are kind. You're super kind. Thank you for coming on Shirley's Temple.
Thank you. I'm Shaka Smith. You can follow me at Shaka Strong, and you're watching Shirley's Temple. Stay tuned.
Hey.